So in this video, I'm going to do problem 9 from chapter 5. And you'll notice that I've started with my moderate risk portfolio. Now I have put in, just so we're clear, I did put in all the new numbers. So large, large cap, mid cap, small cap, energy, healthcare, technology, real estate. My choice variables, right? All this stuff is, these are the percentages. My objective function stays the same. And then these are all the new, these are all those new rates of return from the table. So I put all that in, all right? So the point being is just start with moderate risk, right? Put in, the new headers, blah, 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 and then put in your new returns, but just keep everything else the same, all right? So here though, so what's different for this one? Here, these percentages are different, right? If you go back to section 5.3 in your book, we were allocating 20%, not 20%, but we thought year 1 would occur with a 20% probability, year 2, 20%, right? So in the example in the book, we thought all these different scenarios were equally likely. Well, now they're changing that on us. Now, they say there's a 10% chance for year 1, 30% for 2, 0.1, 0.1, and then 0.4 respectively, right? And investors who are willing to risk a portfolio with return no lower than 2%. So I keep the 2% in, all right? And then there's my sum to 1. Okay, the point is, you're done. That's all you have to do. Change those percentages. And now go to solver. So here I want to maximize B3, that's true, by changing B2 to H2, great. I10 has to equal K10, perfect. And then I5, right, has to be greater than or equal to all of these. All right, I'm done. I hit solve. There you go. So when I change the likelihood that these different scenarios are going to occur, and I have a, maximum risk of 2%, right? No lower than 2%. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to invest 50% of my funds in small cap, 14% in technology, 36% in real estate, and I'm going to get, that was bad. I'm going to get a 15.54 expected return on that portfolio. All right, so that was B, right? Solve the model. Now modify the model in part A and solve it to develop a portfolio with an investor with a risk tolerance of 0%. Fine. All you have to do now is change these, right, from 2% to 0%. And presto, you're done. Go back to solver. Now I just hit solve. I don't have to change anything. And there you go. So with someone with a 0% risk tolerance, I'm only going to put 25% in small cap, 21% technology, 53% in real estate, and my expected return will be 15.7%. And so that was C. D. Is the expected return higher for investors following the portfolio recommendations in part C as compared to the returns for the portfolio in part B? If so, do you believe the returns are enough higher to justify investing in that portfolio? So to be honest with you, I kind of forgot what the other one was. So 15.7. So let me go back and put 2's in here. Solve it again. Oh, that was 15.4, 15.54. So yeah, I would, lower my risk tolerance down to 0 and actually get a higher expected return. Yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat. All right, well, there you go. There is chapter 5, problem 9. Again, super easy. Just use that moderate risk portfolio that we developed in section 5.3. Make a few simple adjustments and presto, you're done.